going to Princeton was probably the most empowering thing for me to deal with some of that self-doubt that was, and that doubt period, because it wasn't self-imposed, it was societally imposed. At every step of the way, there was somebody, as I said, ready to underestimate me. So you go to Princeton and think, okay, all right, I'm here now. I am ready to take on brilliance. Because everyone here must be just so smart and so worthy and so capable and so all that. Well, guess what I found out? It's all a bunch of hooey. Not all, there were wonderfully brilliant people there, but I understood that, oh, this is a game. Oh, this affirmative action thing. Oh, there's all kinds of affirmative action. You know, there's legacy, right? You know, I don't know if you know, in American schools, they ask you, do you have someone in your family who's an alum? Why do they want to know? Because it matters, you know? Do you have money? Are you going to be a donor? Are you an athlete? Can you play on my team? Are you a musician? You know, we need, and in all fairness to schools look for, as I've come to learn, I've worked in universities, I've worked in admissions, schools need diversity. No school thrives when every kid looks exactly the same way, the same test scores, the same drive, the same interests. You know, universities are supposed to be vibrant places of discourse, which means you've got to have kids from all backgrounds. So yeah, they need to mix it up. My only problem was, why do we question it when it's about race and income? Why do we only question the affirmative action that applies to, you know, snaps up? Come on now. Because it happens all over the place. And so what was empowering to me was to see it. When you meet the little girl whose last name is the same name of the hall you live in, and she never goes to class, you're like, oh, I get it. You were always gonna come here. You always had a seat here. You just didn't want me to think I had a seat here. So that was empowering. It was eye-opening. Not to mention, I got great grades and actually could compete and do well and write papers. And as a black person, as a working class kid, that I didn't belong. I understood that I absolutely belonged at any table, anywhere, at any time. And I want my mentors to understand that. I feel like I am the messenger. At this point in my life, I have seen almost every powerful table there is. I've been there. And they're all the same. So I don't want any young person here to think that they don't belong. That's just a way of people wanting to retain power. They just don't want you at their tables. It's not that you belong, they don't want to give up their seats. So we've got to get out of our own heads about us not being capable and ready, but that means you got to work. You got to do the work, you got to work hard, and sometimes you have to work even harder because they will doubt you even more, but we belong.
But why is it a zero-sum game? Why is it a perception that